Hello guys, welcome to Scholastic House YouTube channel. Our today topic is differentiation. According to problem, a curve has equation y is equal to x cube minus kx square plus 1. When x is equal to 2, the gradient of curve is 6 because it is cubic equation and on different points gradient is different. But at x is equal to 2, it is given gradient is 6. So that show that k is equal to 1.5. In fact, x coordinate of any point is given, gradient is given, and curve is given, but in curve k is missing. And we have to find, in fact, k is equal to 1.5. Okay, by differentiation, so dy over dx using power rule, it is 3x square minus 2kx and derivative of 1 is 0. So its simplest form is 3x square minus 2kx. dy over dx in fact is gradient. So gradient is 6. X coordinate is 2. So 3 times 2 square minus 2k into 2. By calculating, 2 square is 4, 4 3s are 12, minus 2 2s are 4k. Therefore, 4k is equal to 12 minus 6. 4k is equal to 12 minus 6 is 6. So in this way, k is equal to, it is 4k. So k is equal to 6 over 4. So finally, k is 1.5. It is shown. In this way, part A is completed. Now for second part, and that is part B. According to question, find the coordinates of two stationary points. Dear guys, because given equation is cubic, and on cubic equation, there will be two stationary points. That's why he is saying find the coordinates of two stationary points. You must show all your working. Okay. According to process, here y is equal to x cube minus 1.5 x square plus 1. First step is first derivative, and that is a dy over dx. Using a power rule, derivative of x cube is equal to 3x square minus 1.5 times 2, x2 minus 2, and derivative of 1 is 0. By simplification, 3x square minus 1.5 times 2 is 3. X, according to procedure, putting first derivative is equal to 0 to get x coordinates. So by factorization, here 3x is a common factor. Remaining term is here only x, and here minus 1. So if 3x is equal to 0, then x is equal to 0 over 3, that is 0. So if x minus 1 is equal to 0, then x is equal to 1. In this way, x coordinates of two stationary points are 0 and 1. Now to get y coordinates, we can put these x coordinates in original equation, which is y is equal to x cube minus 1.5 x square plus 1. So for x is equal to 0, y is equal to 0 cube minus 1.5 times 0 square plus 1. So it is only 1 by simplification. So here y coordinate is 1. Now to get second y coordinates of a second stationary point for x is equal to 1, y is equal to 1 cube minus 1.5, 1 square plus 1. By simplification, it is 1 minus 1.5 plus 1, and that is 2 minus 1.5. So finally 0.5. So y coordinate of second stationary point is 0.5. In this way, second part of B is completed. Now for C part, sketch the curve y is equal to x cube minus 1.5 x square plus 1. So dear guys, in fact, because it is a cubic equation, and the graph of cubic equation has two turning points. One is maximum, obviously, and second is minimum. And we need to draw the sketch or graph for this cubic equation x-intercepts, maximum or minimum points, which are called also turning points or stationary points, and the y-intercept. But in this question, we can use B part because we have already two stationary points, and these are 0, 1 and 1, 0.5. So we can use these two stationary points. Say here 1. So x coordinate is 0, and second point again 1, 0.5. So here if it is 1 and here 0.5, so here 1, 0.5. We can plot these two stationary points using part B. Now the question is, what is the maximum or minimum point? Definitely y coordinate of this point is larger than this, so it is a maximum point. But to give the reason, because it is maximum point and this one is minimum point, we can take help second derivative test. Okay, because dy over dx is equal to 3x square minus 3x. Find second derivative. D square y over dx square, that is 6x minus 3. Now we can test here d square y over dx square at x is equal to 0. That is equal to 6 into 0 minus 3. So that is negative 3, which is less than 0. If second derivative is less than 0, it means the point where x is equal to 0, that is maximum. Similarly, we can test this point. D square y over dx square at x is equal to 0. Sorry, here x coordinate is 1. So that one is 6 times 1 minus 3. By calculating 6 minus 3, and this one is 3, and which is greater than 0. Which is greater than 0 or positive. It means this point is minimum. Now sketching is very easy. If this point is minimum, that means at that point graph will rise. Because it is maximum point, that means at that point graph will fall. So in this way, we can easily sketch the graph. This point is minimum, and this point is maximum point. In this way, C part for this question number 12 is also completed. Hopefully, you have understood this problem on differentiation, and that was very important question. To get more videos, subscribe our channel Scholastic House and press the bell icon so that you can get every incoming video in time. Thank you for watching this video.